NBA is where amazing happens, and one of the most amazing things in the NBA is to see people jump extraordinarily high and dunk, something so unattainable for 99% of the population. From Wilt, Dominique, Jordan, and Vince Carter, there have been exceptionally gifted leapers throughout NBA history, with dunks we still remember today. Here is the list of the top 10 current NBA players with the highest measured vertical leaps. Iman Shumpert, 42 inches. If you never heard of Iman Shumpert before, he's the guy in the shower with Teyana Taylor at the end of Kanye's Fade video. He's also a 2016 champion with the Cavs and the owner of some of the best NBA hairstyles. Drafted in 2011 by the New York Knicks, he immediately stood out with excellent defensive skills and athletic ability. His vertical was measured at 42 inches at the 2011 Draft Combine, the best among all rookies that year. Victor Oladipo, 42 inches. Victor Oladipo was the second pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, and he got picked that high because of his supreme athleticism and defensive tenacity. His 42-inch vertical allows him to play way above the rim and throw down in-game 360 dunks with ease. Depot put his name in the hat for the 2015 Slam Dunk Contest and finished second behind Zach LaVine. Now a two-time All-Star, Oladipo has returned this season from a severe quad injury, and his athleticism hasn't fully come back yet. If it does, Indiana's star should still be one of the most athletic players in the NBA. Ja Morant, 44 inches. Ja Morant burst on the national scene in 2019 after a few electrifying dunks in his second year at Murray State. Every time your athleticism is compared to Russell Westbrook's, you know you got hops. Morant's vertical stands at 44 inches, and he showed the full extent of it in his rookie NBA season, almost killing Kevin Love in the process. He'll likely win Rookie of the Year award and is definitely going to be a huge star in the league, and we can safely say that Aaron Baines will not be the last guy he put on a poster. Pat Connaughton, 44 inches. Wesley Snipes will tell you that white men can't jump, and he's right. Because they have more fast-twitch muscle fibers, black athletes are, in most cases, superior leapers. However, there are few exceptions to the rule, and Pat Connaughton is one of them, with a 44-inch vertical measured at the 2015 Combine. A fifth-year player out of Notre Dame is a solid contributor for the Bucks, where he developed great chemistry with Giannis because both of them are gym rats. Pat became more popular with the casual fans after he appeared in the 2020 Slam Dunk Contest, where he had some impressive slams, even though he didn't proceed to the final round. Andrew Wiggins, 44 inches. Andrew Wiggins was drafted number 1 in the 2015 NBA Draft, mainly because of his insane athleticism and leaping ability. He didn't come to the Combine, but P3 Sports Science reported that his vertical jump was 44 inches from the time he worked out there before the draft. They also posted this photo, which went viral, and it gave the measurement all the credibility in the world. Amadou Diallo, 44.5 inches. Amadou Diallo is one of the lesser-known players on the list, mainly because he's a second year playing with limited playing time in OKC. He has a 44.5-inch vertical, which was the second highest vertical in the history of the NBA Draft Combine. He displayed his abnormal leaping ability at the 2019 Slam Dunk Contest, which he won after impressive dunks over Quavo and Shaquille O'Neal. When someone can jump over Shaq, we'd say he deserves to be a Slam Dunk champion. Zion Williamson, 45 inches. It shouldn't be fair to weigh 285 pounds and then have one of the highest verticals in NBA history. However, that's precisely the case with Zion Williamson, and it's what makes him unique as a player. Due to similar build, Zion was often dubbed the more athletic Charles Barkley, and one could make the case that he's 6'6" Shaq due to the great agility in such a large frame. Zion didn't participate at the Combine like many projected number 1 picks don't these days, but the good people at Duke University provided the information about his vertical for the general public. Zion jumped so high that he had cleared all the bars from the vertical machine, and they had to put in some weight plates beneath it to measure his jump properly. The final result was 45 inches, which sounds about right for the man who can dunk from the free throw line. Derrick Jones Jr., 46 inches. Derrick Jones Jr. vertical is an astounding 46 inches, and if you watched him play in Miami, you know that it's not a made-up number. This man can straight up fly through the air, and his dunks are a must-see TV. Jones Jr. won the 2020 Slam Dunk Contest after a controversial final dunk from his fellow high flyer Aaron Gordon, which Jones' former teammate Dwayne Wade deemed unworthy of a 10. Still, Jones was great, and nobody can be mad at him for winning because he really put his 46-inch vertical to work and made some spectacular dunks. Zach LaVine, 46 inches. When we are talking about someone closely beating Aaron Gordon in the slam dunk competition, the first association is still Zach LaVine and their epic showdown in the 2016 contest, which was one of the best in NBA history. LaVine's vertical was measured at 46 inches, and it won him the dunk contest in 2015. LaVine then repeated as champion in 2016 with some truly spectacular dunks, especially when he went between the legs dunking from the free throw line. He and Gordon really gave Jordan and Nick a run for their money, and according to some people, even surpassed their legendary dunk duel from 1988. Dennis Smith Jr., 48 inches. Dennis Smith Jr. is the highest leaper in NBA history if his 48-inch vertical was measured correctly at his pre-draft workout with the Los Angeles Lakers. We have no reason to believe anything different because Smith Jr. looks like he has springs installed at his feet. As a rookie, he participated in the slam dunk contest but somehow managed to lose in the first round, mostly because he didn't make all his dunks from the first try. However, he got a 50 for this beauty, doing a reverse 360 through the legs, which was probably a dunk of the night.